What's up, y'all? This your boy Nemor Oss, back again with a new video. If this your first time here, I make videos about whatever I'm gonna make videos about, man. Look, today it's gonna be story time. Now I usually make videos about sports. I usually make videos to uplift, motivational videos, or whatever topic come up. But I want to tell a few stories too. You know what I'm saying? So this story is about the time I caught a Greyhound bus from California to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all thinking, like, bro, that's a long bus ride. And indeed, it really was a long bus ride, man. Look, so this back in like 2011, 2012, January. For sure. I know it was wintertime. So, anybody that don't know, in California, first off, in January, it's always 70, 80 degrees. You might have like a few 60-degree days, but for the most part, it's relatively warm. It's not like you're not really gonna get no snow. You gonna get rain, but the rain only lasts like a month, and then like it kind of progressively get warm, or just like a steady 70 degrees, which anybody would take. Anybody would take that weather, right? So I leave California. Leaving California, I knew to take my winter coat to Michigan, because in Michigan it's gonna snow. It's either snowing or it's super cold. Like you can't. It's always, that's just the way it is out there in the Midwest. So I take off. I got my big coat. People looking at me like I'm crazy. Whatever. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. Now, I only had about, the bus was supposed to get me there in like 3 days, right? I only had about like $50, maybe $50 to hold me over until I got there. But like $50 can, when you on a road, you seem to spend more than what you really got. And at that time, I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke now. You feel me? Like, if you watching this video today, I'm broke now. You feel me? Yeah, so I only had about $40-$50, man. So, make one stop, get something here, get something there, whatever. So, we get, I don't know, maybe almost. So I'm gonna skip way ahead. So like the first day was cool. First day, long bus ride. I already know this about to take a long time. It's gonna take 3 days anyway to get there, right? So I'm gonna skip like the first day. First day, over with. So the second day, the bus started like, the bus was tripping out. Like, the bus wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? It was making like a loud noise. It was it just wasn't running correctly. Anybody that been on a Greyhound bus, like Greyhound buses, you got a little bit of everything. Like, you on a bus. It ain't no shower on the bus. People probably got to use the bathroom. People farting in they sleep. You got kids crying. Yeah, it's just a lot going on Greyhound buses, man. It's the cheapest way to get from one place to the other. For real. Like, it's the cheapest form of transportation if you trying to go somewhere. It's cheaper than a plane, cheaper than a train. You feel me? Yeah, it's not cheaper than walking, but like walking would take forever. But anyway, so yeah, so the whole Greyhound scene. Just picture that, right? So we get to about Iowa. So by this time, snow pick up. The people that didn't have a coat at the beginning, well, some of them people got off like by like, I don't know, maybe Colorado. But by the time you get to Colorado, you definitely need a coat because it was cold. Anyway, if you didn't have a coat by that time, you look like a fool. So anyway, we get to Iowa. So the bus driver like, look, we gonna have to stay here. They either gonna work on the bus or we're gonna have to wait on another bus to come. So, whatever. I'm thinking like, all right, it's not that mean. Shoot, if anything, this is a good place to, get something to eat, chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you tired of sitting in the same spot for like, what, a day and a half now. You know what I'm saying? So I remember stepping outside the gas station. I mean, stepping outside the gas. I remember stepping. I'm calling the Greyhound station a gas station, but hold on. I step outside of the bus station. So when I step outside, I look across the street. Now, mind you, it's snowing, it's cold or whatever. It was a gas station across the street. This is what I'm about to refer to. It was a gas station across the street, but this gas station looked like they didn't sell gas there. Like it just looked like a building with like gas pumps. It didn't look. I wouldn't buy a bottle of water from this gas station. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, that's not it. You look the other way, it was like a couple buildings, a little bit of traffic. It was cold outside. It was snowing, man. So like a lot of people, it wasn't a lot of traffic to begin with. So I'm like, okay, this is really not what's up, but it is what it is. So I go back inside, go to the bathroom, Greyhound bus station. The bathroom wasn't in the best condition. Whatever, splashed some water on my face anyway, and quick little rinse my mouth out. So and just kept it moving. So we ended up being at this bus station for about 6 hours. About 6 hours. Hadn't ate. I didn't eat that second day, but that first day I did kind of like just kind of spend my money like a little too quick. You know what I'm saying? But like now, like 6 hours has passed, 6, 8, 10 hours passed. I ain't ate. I'm hungry. I'm like, man, come on, bro. So hours passed. They finally fixed the bus. Whatever. They tell everybody, okay, if you going to this state or in this direction, which was Illinois, and then Michigan, you want to get on this bus. And then they brought another bus for other people that was going in a different direction. Cool. So so we get on the bus. Now my stomach is rumbling. I'm like, man, dude, I'm not gonna make it. Now the sun going down. Everybody know in the wintertime it get dark late. The sun going down. So this ride, like low key, feel like all day. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, because when the bus stopped, it had to have been about maybe noon. We didn't take off again until like 7. So like literally that in the wintertime, that is all day. You know what I'm saying? So man, so I'm like, look, I'm gonna just fall asleep. We stopped in the middle of the night somewhere. I don't know where we was at. Got something from the gas station, but that wasn't nothing. But look, I told you on that first day, I spent my money like real quick. So, I was broke. I'm like, man, we didn't know when the next stop was. So I'm like, look, I'm just really trying to get to Illinois. So now it's that next morning. It's that next morning now. So we finally get over into Illinois. I remember we pulled up. Now it's cold outside, of course. So we pulled up. The bus driver opened up the front door. Now I'm kind of like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you open the door, you just feel like a breeze of like just fresh pizza just come through the whole bus. I'm like, man, who is that with that pizza? Now mind you, it's an empty seat next to me. You know what I'm saying? So even the bus driver was like, look, man, whoever got on the bus with that pizza, you got to give us all a slice because we ain't ate in hours. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dude's seat was right next to mine though. And he had no idea. I'm like, bruh, I ain't ate all day, man. I mean, I ain't want to ask him for a slice, but it's like being that he sat next to me, I did want to ask him for a slice. Whatever. So he sat down or whatever. And he was like, hey, but he was real cool though. He said, look, and whoever this dude is, man, Thank you, bro, because you low key, like, you saved me, bro. You saved me, man. He sat down, he said, look, man, I just got this pizza. I'm not gonna eat in front of your face, man. You know, I'm gonna give you a slice. I'm like, bruh, you have no idea. It was a Chicago style pizza too with the sauce on top. Man, this guy have no idea. Like, bro, you pretty much like he brought me back to life with that slice of pizza, man. So whatever. That was cool. Later on that night, we ended up going and getting over through Chicago. And then really, that's really where I was just trying to get to. I'm like, man, once I get to Chicago, I know I could probably like wash up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Change my clothes, like look the part a little bit, because low key when you on the bus for like 2-3 days, bro, and with no shower, limited, like some of the rest stops be some of the rest stops you just don't want to be in, like they kind of trash, like for real. But yeah, this is the time I caught a Greyhound bus ride from California to Michigan. Ran out of money because I was stupid, and spent it all. And yeah, this dude saved me with a slice of pizza, man. Wherever you are, bro, thank you. If you watched the video this long, I appreciate you. I know I kind of like dragged this one out a little bit, but it was a lot of detail to it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time.